Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. That's pretty loud. There we go. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I took a shower this morning. I was like, I probably should do some hygiene. So I took a nice long shower this morning. So you may be wondering, what the heck are we looking at here? I started working on, I don't know if you guys are aware, but hytale. Let me pull this over. Oh, great! I showed my client ID. Oh well. I may mess with that later. I may mess with that later. Does it have? Okay, I'll show this. So hytale is allowing you to use the hytale logins to log into to authorize a user. And I was playing with that the other day. What I wanted to do was see if I could pull this up, make an app where you will, how usually I'll show in the corner a little image that says like what server I'm on. This was supposed to just automatically detect that and just display in the corner. You can see right here, like right here. We'll just say hi, hi town, right? And the goal was I'd be able to put that in. I could say, make it a little bit smaller. I can even just say something like that. Oops, that's the wrong button. And yeah, so I was playing with that a little bit yesterday. And it's supposed to just display this. You can also say I have the word debug in here. But like I was like, okay, what information do we get? Can I even do that? Because it was a little vague on like I thought it was vague, but ultimately it doesn't do much is what it is. So the only information you can get is the player's name and a UID. I don't know if I should be showing this. Oh well. This probably makes it easy for people to hack me. Hack my character, maybe. Who knows? I hope it's okay, because this isn't that hard to get. So then we got some like cookie information here. I think once I log out, log back in, I'll be okay. And it says what tokens I have. And then there's some values here. I was trying to figure out a little bit of like what this is. Like sub is the app itself. So this tells you what the incoming app is, and what you're trying to log in through. So kind of looking, and then it has the expiration, and then it has like more get you information, but it doesn't really give you anything. Like I was hoping to at least tell you what server the player is on or if they're playing. It doesn't give you that. It just says, yeah, here's they're logged in. They're logged in and they're logged into you. So kind of ended up on a bit of a dead end there. This time bugging, hold on. A little lower. A little bit of a dead end there. We'll put it right there. That looks weird now. Right there. There we go. So trying to rethink of this. So I can log in with my hytale user. I just don't know what to do with it now because my idea doesn't quite work. What we'll probably end up doing today is I was trying to just do this with Cloud Code just because it was something simple, something I didn't really want to work. What I wanted to work on, the parts I like doing, is if you load this back up here. Excuse me. Is the design part. So I was going to design this to make this look more like hytale once we got the pieces in place. But unfortunately, like I said, it's not going to work. And then the idea was that this is going to be something that you could just put as an overlay. But the data is there. So I was asking, hey, can we brainstorm? How can we do what I wanted to do, which is just, hey, load up the name of the server you're on into a little window when I'm streaming. That's all I really wanted. And the thing is pointing out, is like, well, you got the, you got a log for Hytale. Hytale logs everything you do locally. So you could just make so it's like, it's suggesting like, hey, why don't you just make an app, companion app that logs right here, right? See, it says this. We'll chat about this. Want to do is get the log information as a stand. Okay, let's do, so I'm going to tell it what I'm thinking, which is I'm thinking what we may want to do is build a companion standalone app that reads the logs and finds which server the player is currently on. However, we need a pretty display name and not just the IP. So we may need to do a search on one of the server detail menus, or to get the display title, save locally a display name for that server IP. A transparent overlay that says the server title, and you can't even see what I'm typing anymore. The IP and more text below. Excuse me. So I wrote, I'm thinking what we may want to do is build a companion standalone app that reads the logs and find which server the player is currently on. However, we need a pretty display name and not just the IP. So that's going through that. So what I want to do is, we're going to do a few things today as well. We're going to also, our buddy Hexvane updated his mod to be able to add in, like you could download my mod to be a part of his mod. So we're gonna look at what he sent me for that, and see if we can start figuring that out. So we're gonna do a few things today. So I'm probably not gonna spend too much time on this. Menu bar app, small iOS menu bar arm shows current server at a glance, starts up, edit display, mapping, and click. I would like, let's just chat about this some more. Tori app work on Mac and Windows. So we will need to know the log locations for both devices. So I kind of want to build this because it's something that I use all the time. Is I usually put a little text like, this is the server I'm on. So this would be nice and helpful for me. But there's also what's happening right now is there is a Hytale event happening on HyForger. So it's a community event. So we're probably gonna hop onto that real quick. So I'll be doing a lot of stuff today. We'll just be jumping around. So I think we'll just let's jump onto HyForger real quick. say hello to people. So it's kind of like reading things as it's trying to figure out how to figure out what server I'm on, right? So I'll make this full screen. Well, let's do mission control, because ideally we have this guy on desktop too. Look at all the things. I was helping Xvane with his logo the other day too. So he has a new fishing mod out. It's pretty good, guys. I was having fun with it. I don't think we need this. Don't save. I made a little Quebec. That's my little Quebec. We'll save him. I don't know what I did to him, but sure. So I made a little Quebec. This is me playing with the colors of Quebec. Okay, so that's done. I'm just trying to close up some stuff since I was working on a bunch of different little things here. I have a lot of little apps opened. I'm trying to close at the moment. Okay, so ideally I go here. I can make this full screen. I think you guys, oh, you know what? Let me double check this real quick. Hopefully you guys hear the audio. The way that this is set up is it pipes out the audio to another computer. So I don't necessarily hear it unless I put on my headphones, right? I should probably do that now. But then, like, to get my headphones to work, this is a weird convoluted process. I was trying to get see if we get this to work. The PC for the headphones is like it's like on the wall almost here. So my apologies. I'm just trying to set this up a little bit here in case someone decides they want to chit chat with me. Power beats. We'll see how much juice I have on these guys. They're kind of falling apart. Look at that. They're falling apart there. Really tell. They're old. All my stuff's old. I don't like buying new things. I don't like, I think it's a waste. So I'll wait till things break till I buy new things. Okay, now I actually turn up the audio. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I'm hearing that. I'm going to play with the music a little bit here. 1 second, then we'll jump into the game. There's no, we should just have game audio. So it was, I think it was high. I don't see it on here. That was High Forger. I don't see High Forger on this list, which is kind of crazy. Do I have it on my favorites? I may have. Okay, we'll just do a search for High Forger. High Forger. I think it got really quiet, huh? I don't know where the background music went to. Hopefully, the background music comes back. The audio for hytale is a little weird right now. It's a little weird. And it is loading quite a bit here. There's a lot to load. Let me fix this camera a little bit. Okay, let's go spawn. Yeah, I'm not hearing any background music, huh? Let's see if I can fix that. Settings, audio. Oh, I have it all the way down, that's why. Okay, so they have, what portal is this? They had a creative mode hangout going on, but I don't know. That's fragment key. Okay, that just takes me back to my island. We'll figure this out. Oh, there we go. Do IS. I'm confused because I saw a thing about a creative mode today. Okay, there's people on. There's a lot of people on. Chanting. Spawn. Well, how do I get to the creative mode thing? So just me and their echo. I'm gonna turn down the effects volume. Oh, I guess I'll turn up the music. Welcome. The owner's on. How do we get to where everyone's at? Can we do create? No. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna look up. It's on my other computer. I'm gonna walk over here for a minute. Doop doop boop boop doop boo. Okay. Type slash plot. Okay, what we're supposed to do is type slash plot. So we'll go ahead and do that. Slash plot. Okay, so what do we gotta do? It says plot create grabs your plot. Inventory must be empty. Or plot join plus plot claim. Okay, let's do inventory must be empty. Okay, let's make sure our inventory is empty. Let's go back to our high forger. My little I don't really play Skyblock, so I didn't know what to do with this. Oh, I'm hearing some weird audio. I don't know why this game, the audio, like this, I have two different computers, both computers, the audio sounds kind of weird. Don't know why that is. Where can I put this? Let's put it up above. Dump everything. Okay, so what did it say? It says plot crate grabs you a plot. Inventory must be a plot join, plot claim. Plot create. There we go. All right, I got a plot. Yeah, the audio is weird again. Is it my settings? Put default maybe? I don't know. I guess we're building stuff now. What should we build, guys? We got some vouchers. What are the matrix? I'm gonna build. What blocks we got? We got some silly blocks, right? Da, 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 da. Also, let's make sure, in case someone's trying to talk to me, voice chat can be on. Toggle is T? Okay, sure. Let's change that. I like, not T is found. Okay, that seems about right for me. Yeah, it's working. All right. I don't know what people are making. I'm gonna make. Well, I have no idea what to make. I'm gonna fix something though. Okay, so I'm actually turning off the some of the UI stuff is bothering me. What should we make, guys? I have no idea what I want to make. We're gonna make um that guy's just making a big old house. One, two, three. I'm just gonna make a big X until I figure out what I'm gonna make. And this is Highforger. Oh, it's on the screen, I guess. And it's a community build event. I don't know. Maybe I'll build a dome. I like building domes, so I'll just build a dome. Okay, so that's one side. So yeah, I just woke up today and I saw that they were doing like a community event that they're streaming. So I was like, I'll stream too. And I was thinking like I may do on my server a creative mode as well. You know what? Maybe I'll make a circus tent. Let's just make a big circus tent. How about that? I think that would be fun. Okay, so now that we got that cross in there, so we know that it's going to be even. We know it's pretty big. I guess I gotta count this now. Yeah, I still have audio issues like crazy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. We can do 18. 18 plus 18 is 36. I'm gonna look up real quick. And I think I'm gonna just do like a circus tent. Pixel circles 36. Width 36. Yeah, this tells us how we're supposed to make this. So good. So it's 4 4 3 3 2 2. 4 4 3 3 2 2. And we just do it all in white. Okay, so we're gonna go out this way. 2, 4, 6, 8. Right. Let's do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So that should be the edge of our, if we're doing 32, that's the edge. Let's make it a little bit wider. We could do maybe 40, 40. Yeah. So that's 20 out on either side. So let's do this again. Let's count this again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yeah, that feels about right. We'll do right here. 2. And then, so what was there with here? We have 8. 8. So 2. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, right? We should have 4 on either side. Yeah, 4. Now it's coming together. Okay, 4. Was it 4, 4? 4, 4, 3. 4, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2. 4, 4. 40? Oh, we got 4 hours. I was like, oh no. I don't think we're going to be playing this for 4 hours, guys. But you know what I'm going to do now that I turned off the background music? We'll add back in our music real quick. But real quick, I mean real slow, because I do everything slow. App Store. Where is our music? Where is our music? All right. I don't like this. I'm going to pick some other music. That's more like it. All right, I got some chill music. We're just going to build for a bit. So we said 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. I think that's how it goes. 3, 2, 3, 2. And then it looks like we'll just do it on every side, and then it should just magically line up, I think. So 1, 2. Actually, should start right here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2. So 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, was it already screwed up? I think, right? Was it 4? 4, 3. 4, 3, 2, 3, 2. Right, and then I believe it's just this. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Bam, just like that. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Just like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. Perfect. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And this guy. Like that. One more side to go. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, oops, 14, 16, 18, 20. Use code 350. Get some discounts, I guess. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait, that was 3, 4. So this is off by 1. 1, 2, 3. We did 4. Then we did 3. So then we did 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Beautiful. That side's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then this one goes and this goes. There we go. So we got our circus tent now. We got a circus tent. That guy's building a castle. That guy's building a roller coaster. That guy looks like he's building a house. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. Doop, doop, doop. There we are. Okay, so we're gonna look at so we got our circle. I don't like the red. We'll go with it. So we'll just go. Let's see if we can figure this out. So in my mind, I was just gonna do 2. Okay, cause like so I was thinking it's gonna be like 2 red, then 2 white, then 2 red, right? Because that doesn't feel like I gotta be clever about this. I may just get rid of this inside block. Yeah, I think it's gonna make it easier if we got rid of the inside block. Okay. Then 2 white, then 2 red. Wow, that's interesting. Then 2 white, then 2 red, then 2 white, and 2 red, and 2 white, and 2 red, and 2 white, and then 2 red. Okay, so we got. I may just go all the way around and just do 2 white, 2 red, 2 white, 2 red, 2 white, 2 red, 2 white, 2 red. But let me, before I get crazy with it, let me also look up circus tent. Yeah, because I think everyone has a basic idea of what a circus tent is, which is just these stripes. Oh, here's a cool. That guy went big. I don't want to go crazy. Like I'm not building anything crazy like this today. I'm not building anything crazy, but he does bigger stripes than what I was doing. So let's go ahead and make the stripes bigger. I think we'll do 4. I think 4 will be nice. So that'll be half of this. But yeah, that guy's definitely more of a builder. I'm just vibing today. I'm just doing a vibe. I was like, what can I build? I like building circles. So it's just like, I'm just gonna build a circus tent today. Is our goal here. We're just chilling. We're just having a chill morning, guys. It's just a chill morning. And like, I don't think this is gonna take like the whole stream. I'm probably gonna just do this for an hour. And then I'm probably gonna switch over to looking into the Hexfane's mod and seeing if I get that to work with my mod. So let's go through and actually just delete this guy, this bit. Because it's gonna throw me if I don't do it now. Oops. Get this going. There we go. Okay. So we got 4. So then 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it's bright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very entertaining, right? Just me counting to 4 multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully this just works out. I'll go all the way around and then it won't match up. It'll be great. That's 4. Like I'll actually have done 5, or then when we end it, there's only like a space for 2. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3. This is pretty big. I didn't think it'd be so big. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is taking a long time. Oh, there we go. We ended up with red on both sides. Also, how did we end up with? I did something wrong here. Because how did we end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, right? That was 4, right? 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. This looks, something is off here. I don't know what I did wrong. Like, it doesn't look off, but it is somehow off. Right from the inside, that looks like 4, that looks like 4. Because realistically, these should line up. It's kind of weird that they're not lining up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Is it right here? 1, 2, 3. This is where I screwed up. Screwed up right there. That's where I screwed up. Lovely. Okay. At least I found my error. I was like, this should line up. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, it was funny because I woke up this morning and I just happened to set up my other computer to play Hytale, and then I went on YouTube real quick and I saw that this was going on. And it was starting exactly when I started streaming. So I was like, I'll go ahead and just build for a bit. I'll go ahead and build for a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And that is what we're doing today. We're just building. We're just chilling. Did I screw this up that badly? 4. I must have screwed it up that badly. Okay, so there we go. And then in the end, bam. Now it's all matching up correctly. Okay, so I think this is going to be the entrance right here. So that'll be the entrance. Just because that's where the patterns end. And now we'll go crazy. We're going to make it nice and tall. So we'll go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do all the reds first. I already lost count. Was that 5? What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Bam. I'm just being autistic today. I'm just being autistic today. I'm like, yeah, I just want to count to 5 repeatedly multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Did I count right? I don't think I counted correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's coming alive. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? Ah, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I don't know how I'm gonna do this top to this 10th though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now the white. Now the white. Boopa doopa doopa doo. Ba ba ba. Ba da ba. Doo doo doo. Dooby 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 doo. Bum 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 building bum 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 building bum 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 building building a circus tent. Cause why not? Cause why not? Dooba dooba doop boop boo. Dooba 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 doop boo. Ba ba ba. Dun dun dun. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 dooba 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 doop boop boo. Ba 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 ba. Boo boo doo boo doo. Doo 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 doo. Ba da ba da. Doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. That guy's building a huge ass thing. I missed. How did I miss a block there? Okay. It's a good start. That's a good start. I'm tempted to do a different color at the bottom. Bum. Bum. There's a guy named Hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids. I think I'm going to do like a dither on the red. And I may do gray on the bottom as well. And just dither it a little bit. I'll show you a dither in a second, guys. I'll show you a dither in a second. My dudes, we will dither. We'll dither our way to success here. Okay, so we got that. So what I'm thinking is we'll just do boop. Oops, not that one. Oop, oops, definitely not that one. This one, like that much. That's a dither. And I'll do that one. Oops, not there. That one. And then we'll repeat the pattern on this side. Question is, do we keep the same pattern or do we'll mirror it? We'll be those guys. We'll be those guys. We'll mirror it. We'll change it. We'll put that there. Did we go that high? We did go that high. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something with the white as well. It's interesting looking. It's interesting looking, at least. Doing a dither, doing a dither. Oops, not that one. I done goofed. Doing a dither. Dithering for greatness, guys. We're dithering for greatness. Oops, not that. Thither for greatness. Which way do we start? We're starting that way. Okay. I'm just doing whatever. Like I don't want to be like a perfect pattern because I still want to make it feel a little organic. That's why I ended by I just pick a random one up here. I'm like, okay, that's actually we do both of them on this side just to make it a little different. And I'm trying to alternate a bit of which one I start on. So it's not the same identical pattern each time. Because I don't want it identical, I want it to be like a feel. We're doing vibes here. That's what our goal is. We're going for the vibes, guys. Going for the vibes. What do we start on that side? Let's start this one. Going for the vibes. We're vibing today. There we go. Okay, so we got the red done, and then I think we're gonna go with pink. I think we'll go with pink for the base here. Just to be a little different. Because I was gonna go with gray, but I'm like, nah, let's put a color in there. Be an interesting looking thing, I think, when I'm done. Yeah, let's just do the, I don't know which side's supposed to be the front. I don't know if there is a front. That guy's doing a cool circle thing. Well, I decided this was going to be the front for now. Hope they fix the time of day on the server. With this white, I'm kind of not doing as dingy of a job. We'll leave that one though. It's kind of nice that they're doing a community event like this. Because I've only been on this server to just do random builds. And it's kind of cool to just be able to just chill. I'm thinking here. Doop doop doo, just building away today. Pretty quiet day today. So my thought process is whoever owns this tent just tried to wash it, and that's why like it's a little pinkish, like they don't know what they washed them incorrectly. And that's why their whites are kind of pink. That's my lore for this build. And then we're gonna do the hard part, we're just gonna be putting a roof on this thing. No idea how that's gonna look. There we go. Is that the little dot in the for a second I got lost where that was, like I couldn't tell where it was right here. And I got confused. I was like, where is that dot? Oh man, we have, was it Pharrell? We just joined the server? Pharrell. Oh man, Neptunes are here. The Neptunes are here, guys. That's how you know I'm old. That's how you know I'm old. When I think Pharrell, I think Neptunes. Almost done here. For a little dither pattern. There we go. How's that look? Well, that definitely looks fun now. That definitely looks fun. Okay, so we have a ring for our ring. We're gonna make this look okay. So what we got to do now is, do we have? Yeah. There we go. There, right. I want to do this. What I'm trying to do, I guess I could just stand up now. There we go. Like that. There was our entrance. A little rolled up. I wish there was like a half quarter step I could put on there, but that's fine. There's our circus tent entrance. Let's look at that cool build again. What did I do with that cool build? Yeah, look at that. He has a lot of depth to it. I'm not gonna get that crazy. Though I do like the idea of, we'll see what we could do here. I like the slope. And I like I wasn't gonna do that crazy, but I think I will do some points to it. Let's see if we can figure that out. Let's see if we can figure that out. Let's pick a wood. It would be nice if there was just a roof tile. I may just stick a roof tile on there. Like they kind of have cloth roofs. Let's look at the cloth. Yeah, because should we try that? Shall we try that? Let's just try that. That might work. That might work. Okay, so let's I think we're gonna put a wood frame around the whole thing. Like a wood trim. We're just gonna find a wood that we like. Let's go with this gold one. Let's see how that feels. Oops. What did they do on their build? Oh, they went crazy. I don't know if we need to go crazy. I don't like that has. Let's try this one. This one probably more vibe. Oh, but this has direction too, huh? This might be fun to do. Baby. I like that song. No regrets. That's what we're thinking. This has this wood. How's that look? This sounds like a Tenmu Elvis song. I hope you guys like Tenmu Elvis. I'm enjoying Tenmu Elvis. For it's worth. The coup de grace. That looks kind of cool. I don't like that one there anymore now. That's funny. It actually looks kind of neat like that. But it doesn't have. It's just too pointy now. How does that feel? Trying to make it do like a slope, but it's kind of just a straight line right now. How does this guy do it? He goes 1, 1, 2, 3, and then up. We'll try that. Well, also he looks like I don't know. He's too good. I'm not that good. I'm not that good. So let's do. I like that. Well, you know what we could do? like that. There we go. That's different. Like that, maybe? I think I'm making this too complicated now. Like that? I kind of like that. Or maybe that. Maybe that'll be the entrance. I'm futzing with this detail that I'm probably gonna get rid of. I don't know what I'm futzing with. I should probably just put a roof on it, call it a day. Yeah, let's just put a roof on it, call it a day. I don't want to be fancy today. I just want to get it done. Let's just get it done, guys. Doesn't have to be good, just has to be done. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to frame out of this half block. Though, yeah, I guess that'll be fine. That'll be fine. And then once we get it on there, we can make it more fancier, but I think we're just going to put a ring around it. Just going to put a ring around it. Oops. Doop, 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 doop. Wait, did I? Okay, I'm connecting that. Doop, doop, doo. How's that feel? I like that guy's ability. He's like, go that way. Yeah, we'll go in and add more features once we're done with this. This isn't gonna be a fancy build. This is just gonna be a whatever build. Who's me? Bum, ba, 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 ba. 4 hours left to build. Oh no, I'm gonna be done like another hour. I'm not spending 4 hours on this. I'm not spending 4 hours on this. There we go. Got a ring around it. Now I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a fabric now. We actually use the fabric and build the roof with it. And we'll go long first. So we're just gonna match the colors. See how long it takes us to do this. We'll see how this works out. Because right here it goes like back and forth, right? I don't think I can use the long ones. I think I'm gonna have to use the one piece. We're gonna have to use the one piece, guys. The one piece is real, not the two piece. Because I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna end up doing like little short dudes, and then the roof pieces. Because I think what we're gonna end up doing. I wish they would just set the sun to midday here. That would really help. That would really help, guys. There we go. Look at that. See, that's what I was trying to do. So what we'll probably do is we'll go through and then we'll make a flat to make it 2 out. We may do three flat, and then do 2 flat, and then do 1 flat, and then go from there. I think we got a game plan now to make this roof actually work. So we will see. That is not what I wanted. It's gonna have to work like that, I think. Does that look about right? Looks about right. So I got quiet. I'm in the zone now. I'm in the zone, guys. I may just make it a chill, quiet stream today. Okay, so this should be. I have to think about this. Okay, so this one's off. There, that's what I screwed up. I was like, I screwed up something here. There we are. This is a pain. This is a pain, guys. But I was like, I'm gonna make a circus tent. I just decided today that that's the thing I'm doing, so I don't know. Je ne sais. There we go. There we go. It's a little annoying to do, but you can figure it out. Well, I got still a bit of ways to go here, huh? I'm just gonna go and put all the colors in at once. Make it easier on me. And then we'll go fix the edges. So I was gonna redo it, and end up redoing the whole thing. This is just tedious, is all. Oh, guys, make a big old roller coaster. That's hilarious. Now it's working as I want it to. Don't know why I was having so much issues earlier. There, I think we're almost to the finish line here. There. We made one round. I don't know how many rounds it's going to take. And I think we may end up getting rid of the wood, but it's good for now. This part's gonna be a pain because you gotta put it right on the right edge here, like right on the lip here. Otherwise, you can't do it. And we'll see. Like, should this one be white or should it be red? I think it should be. I think I'll go through it once and then just be like, we'll figure it out. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has 6. I'm gonna make this one white. You know what made this easier? If I just was able to mirror this. I don't know if I have the patience to finish this. This is gonna be tedious. I just want to make a circle. These pieces are so tedious. I don't know if I want to do this no more. This is getting to being annoying. I don't like this wood. We're gonna do something a little different, I think. Ah, crud. Did not want to do that. Here we go. We just want a circus tent. All we want is a circus tent. Can we do build? Okay, let's do this. Let's see if we could just do this. Oh, good, we can. So this speeds it up a bit. I don't have, oh, that's a bummer. Don't have permission to use that. Oh, that's a bummer. Then this is gonna take forever. Forever. They need to fix this. This is stupid. It's gonna take forever. 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 Okay, we're almost. Now we're not even halfway done. Ma. I just really hate using this roof, this cloth roof, because it's like it's pixel perfect here, and it's driving me nuts to put down. It's driving me nuts to put down. Like it's just like it's no bueno. So that guy's making a fun roller coaster. Mine looks boring. This is going to be tedious. And then I can't copy paste this. It's just going to take forever. This is going to take forever. Getting quiet because I'm trying to lock in. Get this done. Oh, good. So we got 2 rounds in here. Oh no, we're not even close to getting all done. I thought it was done, but I'm not even close. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing is just doing 1/4 of it, and then once I get the quarter in, I could just match that pattern. I can then just match that pattern to the other quarters. Because what will happen is if I just keep continuing into the circle, I'll make a decision on one of the quadrants that I won't do on all the other ones, and then it won't line up. So we're gonna just do one, and then we'll just go copy that over once we get this going. Is that okay? So there, that's one side done. Okay, so let's think about this. We'll just do this corner first and go up. Right? So we got that. I'm gonna make the executive decision here to make this give it a little bit more of a slope. We'll just make sure that it's always gonna connect here. So that connects, that connects, that connects, that connects. Yeah, I think this one should be red, but that's fine. This one should be white though. Okay, it's more or less following that pattern. So then we'll go up. See, this is going to be annoying because I can't put it to the edge of this guy. Unless I do that. Okay, this isn't as annoying. Still a little annoying. How's this looking? Man, it's gonna look like a circus tent, I guess. It's gonna look like a circus tent. Okay, so how's that looking? Oh, we have a little bit of a drift here. Look at that. Kind of drifted a bit here. That's a little better. I just want to get it done now. I'm getting tired of doing this. I don't know why I made this. This is kind of dumb. What I might do is I don't know. I don't know. Because I didn't want to be doing this for like 4 hours today, just making a dome. Especially since I can't copy paste this. I may throw in the towel, guys. I may throw in the towel. I think I bit off more than I could chew. Get rid of this. I think I'm just going to call it. I'm just cleaning up a little bit. And I think, I don't know. I don't know if I have the energy to go all the way around like multiple times for like several hours. Mm. I'm just tossing him anywhere now. I'm like, whatever, I'm done. I'm over it. Some weird music I'm playing right now. I'm like, what is this? It's microwave. Did you know the term cowboy has racist origins? Yes, I do. Are you referring to the fact that cowboys were originally Latin American? Or which particular racism are you referring to when it comes to the term cowboy? Someone said something. I heard someone say like something on in the stream. Originally black. Yeah, that's true as well. It's basically it was anyone that wasn't a white person, right? Is what we're trying to say here. But yeah, there was definitely a lot of I hate to say African American. I usually just say black these days, right? Um, Black Americans that were doing the work, and then it just got kind of romanticized as a white profession. But yeah, very much aware of that. I'm supposed to like so we're doing like this build thing, and I'm kind of like over it. So I'm just like whatever. I don't know what to do with this thing now. It's because it's called Blackman Boy. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Very derogatory. Try to demasculine them, emasculate, and underpower them. But yeah, I'm always here for the uh, history lessons for sure. I think the world could use more of that. Well, I started to make this, and then I'm like kind of burnt out already with it. Because I didn't want to spend all day on this, and I'm not really liking how it's turning out. Since you have a very strong knowledge of all problematic, I wouldn't say I have a very strong knowledge of all, but yeah, I definitely know there's a lot of uh, cowboy is a term that has a lot of stuff going on with it. It's not just the whole role, and like there's a history behind it. But yeah, I forgot the part. You bring up a good point though. I forgot the part about the term boy being a part of that. Why did I? Okay, look what I did. I screwed that up pretty good there. Horse riding folks carrying guns. I mean, they didn't all carry guns. I mean, cowboys essentially was just, hey, we need to get these cows over to where the trains are so we can load them up so they could go be slaughtered, right? That's pretty much what a cowboy is. So they're just cow runners would be a better term, I guess. A cow runner or a cow shepherd, because that's what they were kind of doing. They were just shepherding the cows around. I don't know a lot. Okay, so it's kind of interesting. A little history lesson here. So what it is cowboy path to trains. See, there's a map that I could pull up. Nope. Images? Yeah, here we go. So you know, like cowboys are from Texas. What it is this? You see how like there's San Antonio and Dodge City, and then you can see where these rails are. So a lot of it was just going from these ranches, taking from the ranches, and just running the cows all the way till they could finally get to the trains, so they could load them up on trains and then ship them. Usually, is that on this map? But Chicago is actually kind of founded to be where we slaughtered all our animals. So a lot of these trains would just load them up. So that would be the cattle runners to take them to the trains to load them up to go slaughter them to go feed the East Coast. So that's what cowboys were all about. So like here's another one that has another map of like the trails. You can see it's just mostly going up north because the train. So the other thing is the Rockies are really they're too hard to build trains right here. So a lot of the trains are in the north because it was flatter up here. If you're familiar with the Pony Express goes through this way right here. So that's what cowboys were basically just loading up the animals to go slaughter them. And yeah, it was just like here's a nice. That's a bad image, but they pretty much followed this path that's like in all these maps here, and it's all just to get to Dodge to load them up. I appreciate the lesson about cowboys from American. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm from California, but like I know like the last summer I actually went took a little bit of the Pony Express. See if I can find the Pony Express here. These are all not loading. Even if you talk to other Americans, they don't know this. No one cares. Like they don't know their own history. No, they're so we're not too knowledgeable unless you actually like look. But it's kind of funny. Okay, here we go. Here's Pony Express route. So this is a traditional Pony Express route, and like I said, up here, there's fewer mountains. Like Colorado, right here is the Rockies, mostly through New Mexico, Colorado, and Texas. Like because there's just this. So it traditionally went through here, right? And here it has an ending in Billings, but it all kind of ended at San Francisco because this is where we had like right here is where we have the most like inshore harbors. So kind of went from here to here was a Pony Express. So a lot of our infrastructure is right here, like literally coming here. What I did is I actually took. So I'm from Los Angeles, right? So I took this path up here, and what's funny is all our freeways and all our modern infrastructure still pretty much follows these patterns. They just built on top of it. So we have like one of our oldest freeways, our oldest roads go right here. And then if we actually look at Route 66, let's look up Route 66. You can see it's still the same pattern, right? It's still the same path. So it's all built on the same infrastructure going back to like, okay, geographically wise, there's only so many ways to get through the Rockies here. So right here is like where we get so and it all goes to like this is Chicago right here. So what it is Chicago is like basically the biggest city. Used to be the biggest city until you got out west. So a lot of things go like towards Chicago and then out this way. So that's why like Route 66 is a little bit more modern, so it's able to go down this way. Not a lot of things go through Colorado. Colorado is just a lot of mountains. That's why these states are pretty much just like a straight line here, because there's it's very rough territory. Whereas this follows this is the Mississippi right here, right? This is another river. This is the Rio Grande right here. So that's where this all kind of comes from. But yeah, so the Cowboys used to go up to Dodge, and then Dodge had a train that went here. And then Pony Express went up north here because this is before the railroad, right? And then as we started to modernize, we got more southern routes, and this is the Route 66. And that's your history lesson. And Route 66 ends up here. I don't know if you like anime. This is also a bit of the same path for Canon. Was it Steel Ball Run, or what's the JoJo? Was it Steel Ball? Yeah, Steel Ball Run. There's a Steel Ball Run. So they go to Chicago as well, because this is just that's just where you go. And like if you see this, like if you like this has our freeways in the light yellow. Yeah. So yeah, you're watching this. So this is a Steel Ball Run, and it pretty much follows the same path Route 66. But it goes through Kansas City. This map doesn't have it, but like Dodge is around here too. I've been to a lot of these places. Chicago's pretty. Going up this way, it's kind of bizarre. Like I would like if you would do like a actual like this is more of a traditional route. This Route 66 route. So there's your American geographer for you today. Actually, if I go back to that map, so you can see like right here, here's all the mountains right here. And then this is another set of mountains. These are the Sierras. California is just basically a giant basin. And we grow, this is our agricultural area right here, where I'm saying right here. And then we got some, these are, what are these? Santa Monica Mountains is right here. And this is Los Angeles. So that's why if you ever look at pictures of Los Angeles, there's mountains in the background. It's the Santa Monica mountain range. And that's usually kind of created by the San Andreas Fault as well. It goes through there. So there's a lot of instability here. But yeah, so this is Route 66, pretty famous. I haven't gone through this part, but like I've gone, usually what I do is I'll take Route 66 more or less towards Vegas, and then I'll diverge. And then like I've taken a train down to, there's the Texas Eagle. You got me yeah, on one of my nerd tangents here. Texas Eagle. So our train system sucks, but the few trains that we have left have like fun names. So the Texas Eagle is an Amtrak train, and it'll take you all the way to Chicago. Everything goes to Chicago, right? So I've taken this all the way to Austin, right? And this goes, so I've been to Yuma, I've been to El Paso. San Antonio is really nice, by the way. I really love San Antonio. But yeah, I've been through here, Palm Springs. Been through Palm Springs. Never didn't take it up to Dallas, but you see it goes all the way to Chicago, because that was one of the routes, right? And again, you can see this is an old way because like I said, there's mountains right here, and it goes south of the mountains, and then goes up towards. Right here we have the Mississippi's around this way. I don't know if you can see the Mississippi. I think it's one of these lines, right? So this is water level, ground level here. So a lot of things go under and over Colorado, and that's why you don't really see a lot of like stuff built here, because it's all mountains. And then this is all desert right here, and that's why there's a lot not going on here either. For now, there's a lot of stuff going around this route, Arizona, New Mexico. It's usually down here. You can also see there's a road here, so like there's stuff going on towards the fringes, but like right here is all desert and prairie. This is all desert, and this is all mountains. Like it goes basic. So, water over mountains diagram. See if I can pull this up. Yeah. So I don't know if you're familiar with this. I'm getting all over everything now because you hit on a fun spot. So what happens is you see where it's like arid here. This is where we have, we call it the high desert, because we get like some forests, and then we hit like the Rockies, and then it's all just like this dry area, right? And that's why we get all the cowboy stuff, because it's all just plains, because we don't have a lot of rainfall going through it. And yeah, so I was doing this server thing. Yeah. I can't find. Um, so yeah, so you can see like where it's green here. This is all mountains. That's why there's green because this is where the rainfall hits. And then these are our prairies right here. And then we get rivers again over here. And then back in the day, what's interesting, what's been discovered recently is California used to be all forest because you can see from that picture, right? Like the forests are right there. So California used to be completely all forested, right? But what happened is when humans actually came to the Americas like 10,000 years ago, 40,000, not 40 to 10,000, I forget the time frame. You know, when we had the ice passage, we can actually see in the sediment now um, areas where there was just like huge forest fires. And that corresponds to when humans arrived. So like global warming, all this stuff, that's been going on for a long ass time. And we've been destroying the environment for like forever. That to the point when European settlers came here, they saw prairies, but there used to be like we're part of the reasons why there's no giant sloths anymore. Humans kind of destroyed the ecosystem enough that all the megafauna started to die out. The only big megafauna we have left are mooses, right? And moose are, I don't know if you're familiar with moose. I'll show that off. This is a moose, right? This is how big they are. People don't realize how freaking huge moose are. This is the last megafauna we have left in the Americas. Ain't that crazy? They're huge, right? We don't have anything else. We used to have giant sloths. And the reason we don't get moose down where I'm at. They're mostly in Canada. But yeah, it used to be forest all the way down, especially on the coast. Humans came in, killed that off. No more giant sloths, no more saber-toothed tigers, no more megafauna. All that's left are moose. And yeah, so that's you mentioned cowboys, so then I went off on this tangent, right, of different paths and stuff. So yeah, so like cowboys are basically shepherds to take cows up to Dodge City so they could go be slaughtered or be sold. And that was their route that they took, the cowboy route. And it's pretty famous. There's a few of them. This one goes to Calgary. Like they're different cowboy trails, right? And basically all the ranches would just meet up and follow this path to wherever the main city was, so they could load up the cows on the trains. I keep pulling this up because this is what I was trying to build. I'm like, oh, I don't have the patience for it anymore. And then yeah, this is from the cartoon, the JoJo cartoon, but it's not realistic. The only realism is going from LA to Chicago. The path you can see there's other paths here, right? Is a little bit more normal. And then up here, this bit right here is a little bit of the old Pony Express. I don't know if did I pull up the Pony Express? Yeah, I did. I think I did. Yeah. So this is Pony Express. Yeah. So that's my little story. I've actually never heard of the Butterfield Overland Mail Trail, but basically it's just to get mail. And it was kind of neat. They actually used to have a lot of little stops along the way. And then what's funny is you look at our current interstate highways, right? Look at this map. Again, you can see they kind of follow. They all go towards Chicago. They all go towards the Upper East Coast. This is the path that I was telling you about. This is you can see like the Texas Eagle kind of follows the same path and goes up this way. So we kind of use the same paths, and then like this one to Seattle. Like the goal was they started building these paths hoping that they'd reach an easy way to start having ports on this side, right? The only places they ended up was Seattle, San Francisco, and then later Los Angeles. Los Angeles is relatively new. Los Angeles is like the last 200 years or so. But like San Francisco is where they actually have like a harbor. So that's why like it's kind of thick, and then it kind of thins out as it goes to like one of three places here. And then the 5 is this just goes through, like I said, there's like just a big valley. So this basically just goes through the middle of the valley and goes up to, I've taken the 5 all the way up to San Francisco. And then I've taken the 5 I've taken a plane right here's like Portland. From Portland to I've taken a plane to Portland and then taken a train and driven the 5 a little bit up here to Seattle. But right here is really, really pretty, by the way. There's no one lives here, so it's super pretty. It's super pretty because this is all coast. Because there's, like I said, there's mountains up here. So this is too much mountains. So like there's mountains and there's just little cities here. Like right here is super pretty. If you ever come to America, you should check out Oregon and Portland. Very, very pretty. Like basically, right almost at this line here, there's a lot of rain. So up here is green, down here is a little bit like dry and deserty. So it kind of, that's where it kind of falls out. Like it's surprising there's not a lot more stuff going on here. Minnesota's kind of getting kind of full now. Like it's really, you hear a lot of stuff about Minnesota politics because this is like basically it's just nice weather here for the most part. Like it rains a lot and it's kind of swampy, but it's not like too bad. It's not like that terrible. But yeah, that's your geography lesson about America. Like, and then this is all grassland. This is all mountains. Right? Colorado's gorgeous too, by the way. Colorado, Utah has some interesting stuff. Like Salt Lake's there. There's some interesting geography there as well. Wyoming was like Wyoming's nice. That's all I can say. Idaho is nice. These places are nice. Nebraska, like right here, there's like nothing. It's all just farms. This is all where we grow all our corn right here. Because it's really flat and there's not a lot going on. There's not a lot of rivers and stuff. Because this is all plains. Because it's basically mountains, plains, and then rivers. And yeah, I'll get back to what I was doing now, making it really ugly. I think what the problem is I made this thing too big, and then I got bored. Because basically I was going to do like multiple layers of this. I think I'm just going to smash this. I think I'm done. I mean, it would look nice, but I don't have the patience for this anymore. Because I've been doing this for like 2 hours. I'm like, what am I doing? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go inside and make some stuff. We'll make a little clown in the middle. We'll make a clown in the middle and call it a day. I'm done. I don't want to do this no more. I think this is where... We're just going to put some lights on the ground and just call it because I'm over it. I think I went way too ambitious for what I wanted to build. Because there's other stuff I wanted to do on stream today. But yeah, to get back to it, you're right about the Cowboys. That was derogatory initially, a term derogatory towards Black Americans because they were some of the first cowboys. But it was also like Mexican Americans, technically just Mexicans at that time, because I think it started prior to the war of Mexico. I'm just gonna make the floor pretty and just call it, be like, I made a pretty floor. We're just doing pretty floor build now. Doop doop doo. There we go. I'm just doing whatever. I have no idea what this pattern should be. What did I do? I feel like this middle should not be that white anymore. I guess that is that white. Oh well. Doop 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 boo. Well, at least it looks playful, right? At least it looks playful. Let's do. No idea what to make. I'm just doing whatever. Just felt like I needed some. Oops. All right. Yeah. Need some red, I guess. Yeah, if this creative mode had copy paste, I'd probably do a little bit more, but I'm just not like it. Like I made this too big for the time frame that I wanted to do. And there's some like other stuff I could be doing. I wanted to participate at least a little bit. So let's just continue this, I suppose. I'm just making some random ass pattern. I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna fill up the floor here with all these different, like, with a cool pattern, and then just call it, because I don't really want to do, like, what I want to do is finish the roof on this, but like if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just do it on my own server, you know. I might as well build this on my own server, make something nice. I should have just made something simple. I didn't realize that what I was building was going to be a little too ambitious. Especially with the roof. I thought the roof would come together real quickly, but nope. Did not. Did not. So Like I feel like the roof could easily take me another like 2-3 hours. So I'm like, I think I'm done. Did I do that? Oh, I'm missing 2. Doop, doop, doop. How's that look? Okay, now it looks like we have hot dogs. I should have just done this. I should have just made a pattern to begin with. Okay, let's do, what color have we used? I guess this blue. You know, let's do, let's do that. So it's 1, 2. We're just making whatever. We're just making whatever. I'm like, whatever. And I think I'm going to do like right here. Is that right? That looks right. Wait, is it too low? Or does this line up with the red? Okay, it does line up with the red. I didn't think I'd have so many. There we go. It looks like I did that right. Oh, looks like I did it right. Again, I'm just doing whatever comes to mind. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. That's looking pretty cool. That's gonna be a little different. Almost done filling this up. Some weird royalty-free music I'm listening to. Yeah, so the plan is I'm just gonna fill up the base with a fun design and then just call it. Just something to zen to. That's all I'm doing right now. We're just zenning. We're zenning. Did you know one of the tenets of Zen is that you're trying to reach enlightenment through just random epiphanies? So they used to try to force that by just whacking the students, like just randomly hitting them, like just to surprise them and take them off guard. I thought that was funny to learn. Because the idea of Zen is that you're no longer trying to be concerned with thought, you're just existing. Okay, that's looking interesting. Let's get some yellow in there now. This is looking interesting. Just a fun little pattern. Ba-da-bum. There we are. It's getting there. Like I said before, I'm just putting in whatever feels right. Like whatever, we're just putting some colors down. I just didn't feel like doing the roof anymore. I'm like, I don't want to do a roof no more. This is boring. Let's do something else. We'll just make a cool floor. They gotta, if Hytale can fix their roofing issue and make it easier to place roofing tiles, I'd make more better roofs. And again, we're on the High Forger server. That's actually looking pretty good, huh? Maybe done with this soon. Just placing blocks. Zenning out to placing blocks. Look at that. Get some interesting patterns going here. Ba-da-ba-bum. It's coming together. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, bum, bum. So what I'm trying to do is just basically anywhere where there's grass touching red, I'm just replacing it with this blue. That's why I'm doing it so fast, because it's just like, oh, okay, I just gotta put it on these spots. You can see it's like it's leaving just a few spots left. And I'll probably just stick whatever color I'm not using there. But yeah, it's coming together pretty well here. Wait. Oh, we haven't touched that yet. I'll put the grass back until I figure out what I want to do there. But you can see like there's a few little spots left. We gotta figure out what we want to do with. Oops, I screwed that up. I screwed that up. I think that's right. Oops, not that color. That means this is missing one. Yeah, there we go. How's this looking? Oh, it's almost done, huh? Okay, where did we miss? No, it's looking pretty solid. All right, so then we need, I guess we'll do white. I'll just get this in there first. Yeah, but like forget the roof. We'll just make a fun pattern, call it a day. Call it a day. Did I do that right? I did do that right. Oh wait. Does that seem right? Okay, that seems right. This one I haven't done yet. So yeah, we're on the Hive server. This is they're just having a little event, just like come build. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll come build. I'll come build. I'm just building something. Like I wasn't really like literally had no plan whatsoever. So I was just like, let me just build anything and just see how it feels. So that's what we're doing. We're just kind of building whatever. We're building whatever, man. We're building whatever, man. Did I do that right? I guess I did that right. Oh, hold on. Am I doing this right? Yeah, I guess that's right. It's getting a little bit harder to remember, keep the patterns memorized, the placement as we get further away from the center, because it's getting a little bit too wild. Too wild. And this last bit right here. Does that look right? That looks about right. Yeah. Okay, so then let's do, I guess, yellow. I haven't done some yellow in a bit here. I've been working outwards. I mean, inwards out, and I'm working outwards in to finish this off. And this is just like originally it was supposed to be a circus tent, but now I'm just like, whatever. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. I don't know no more. I don't know no more. And after this, we'll take a quick look and see what everyone else has built. There we go. Oh, we're so close now. What color should be next? Can't do blue because they don't touch. We could do red. We got the white again. You know, I haven't used this pink at all. I haven't used this pink at all. Or this purple. I guess it's purple. What's the difference? There we go. I think we know what our missing color is going to be in this. Oops. Can I undo? Nope. I think that was this color. Nah, I'm making it worse. Well, this would be a nice little accent, this pink. Solves that problem. I thought I used all the colors already. Oh, that's looking cool. Yeah, it's a little bit more balanced now. Now we go crazy with this pink. Some really interesting royalty-free music I'm listening to. This is taking forever. This is my stopgap. Putting this ground down, I was like, I'll do something. This is taking forever. Is that it? So we should have almost done. Okay, so what colors left at? I could put yellow in there. So white, blue, pink. Red can fit. Let's do red. I'm only putting the decision to put red here is just because like I'm running out of colors to use because I don't want them to touch too much. Okay, so it should just be 3 dots on every spot. Those 3 dots will be what color? I think white. Oh no, we'll do the dark. What color should that be? I guess we'll do the white. Though we could do yellow. Nah. Let's just do the white. Like the only reason I'm putting white here is I'm like, it's the only color that'll work for now. I was kind of going hot to cold a little bit, but you know, now it's just like whatever. Because I could just double up on the dark blue, but I think it's more interesting. There, I think that's it. There's our weird ass pattern we made. There's our weird ass pattern. It's a thing we did. See what everyone else made. We got cool roller coaster. Wow, look what this guy made. That's cool. Some people are just going nuts. Look at this lotus. That's a pretty lotus. Wow. Turtle. Kick-ass. Look at this kick-ass moon. That's pretty rad. This guy has a cool house going. This guy's a glowing arm. This guy made a rubber duck. Look at this guy's rubber duck. It's pretty cool. This guy made a ritual.
Can you try if the fire block here can be tinted?
Let's see if I could spawn a tree. There might be a spawn block for trees. Just making whatever now. Just putting up whatever. I just want to stick some trees. Is there a tree spawn? Is there a tree spawn? Well, forest brush. Let's try forest brush. Don't have permission. Okay. Tree. What do we got? Tree leaves. Let's see if this works. Nope, that doesn't work. Push. 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 That. 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 Just go crazy. Just going crazy. Just go crazy. Some of these guys. Some of these guys. Some of these guys. Where's my chunky boys? Where's my chunky boys? This is looking interesting. It's like, yeah, whatever. When in doubt, cover it in mushrooms. When in doubt, cover it in mushrooms. So that's one mushroom. Do you have a different mushroom shell? Just putting these wherever. Wherever they may land. There we go. I think we're done. I think we're done. Well, we need something, a bush right there or something. Oh, now the tree spawns. I see how it is. Mother, oh, it's destroyed that whole thing. Can I undo? I don't have permission to undo. Dang it. I broke my thing. It's fixable. It's fixable, guys. Hold on. I broke my thing, but it's not the end of the world. So on the inside, how's the lights look? It's fine. Why didn't that work to begin with then? There we go. There, I'm done. I'm done. That's my build. I don't know what else to do. Just a weird little circus tent thing with some plants. That's my build for today. Just a weird circus tent with some plants. Put some trees on there, put some mushrooms. It's like, good enough. It's like, it's good enough. Let's see if we do. I like this green mushroom. I like just tossing this in for some floor texture. There we go. I think we need. Can I copy the bush? Yeah, I can copy the bush. Good enough. Good enough. I think that's it. Like, I was gonna put a nice big old like tent dome thing on there, but it's not gonna work that well for what I'm trying to do. But it looks mythical and magical. I think that turned out pretty well. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? All right, I think I've been building for 3 hours straight. This is 3 hours worth of work right here. I think I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we'll probably try and do some coding after this. We'll do some coding. So we'll put it on intermission. If I know how to do that again, I'll figure this out one second. I just want to make sure that my intermission message is correct. There we are. Intermission. Un momento, my dudes. I'll be right back. Oh, we got that camera on. We got that camera on. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. All right, I'm still on a little breaky time. Still on a little breaky time. I just need to get up and walk around. It's been 3 hours. Hi, camera. Here's my intermission camera. You can't tell. There's a huge pile of garbage right here. So I think I'm done with my build. It was kind of fun to try something different here. I'm just gonna make myself some tea real quick. Make myself some tea. I think I have a little bit of some hibiscus tea. Some hibiscus tea, and then I don't know. I was gonna work on my mod, but I think we may just call it for today. I'm starting to not feel that well. I'm gonna have some tea. And then I may just work on getting my mod working again. The Murdy's Mixology. I don't know. I may try to do some builds later. I think I just need a break from streaming for right now. Yeah, but we'll get some tea and we'll just chit chat for a bit. I'm trying to see if the tea will actually get the headache to go away, because maybe I'm just dehydrated is what I'm wondering. So we're gonna try that real quick. But other than that, it's been a pretty chill day today. We just sat around on the hytale High Forager server. They're running a little build game today, so it's kind of neat. It may take a little bit of time to just look around everyone else's builds, see what's going on, and go from there. I think people made some cool stuff already, so it'll be fun to go check out. Be fun to check out. And like I said, like for my build, you could see like I was gonna make a roof, and I was like, this is gonna take forever. I don't think it's gonna have enough time for this. So I just kind of gave up and just did some fun little pattern on the ground there. So at least, we'll have some fun with it. It was a fun build. It was fun to do. We got it working pretty nice. But yeah, so we'll look at the other High Forager creative builds. This was just a little community event that I just stumbled across. It was fun to do something with the community. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Fun to do something with the community. We'll just have some tea here in a moment. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good day for the rest of your day. I may come back on later. I just want to make sure I take, like, I have a big pile of trash I need to toss out. I just need to do some housekeeping kind of stuff, and I'll come back on later maybe if I feel better. But we did stream 3 hours today. It was a pretty good stream. We got our buddy Microwave stopped by, said hi, talked about some American history, which is always fun. Yeah, I like how he knows me as. He was like, "Oh yeah, you're the guy that knows about all the racist stuff." I'm like, great. All right, so I think we'll sit down for a bit. We'll take a look at all the builds, and then maybe call it early. Maybe 3:30, 3.5 hours is good enough, right? So we'll take a look at the other builds, see what everyone's doing, and yeah, let's take a look. Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. Okay, so here's my build. Here's my build. It turned out okay. It's fun. It's fun. It turned out okay. This guy's build looks all dark and spooky. I want to see this guy's build. This guy's building a little temple. Can I just get rid of all my stuff? I don't have permission to clear my inventory. Interesting. This guy's build's wild. Look at this. Giant trees. Just took a bunch of trees on a little sky block. This guy's building. Okay, I want to just clear this because this is getting annoying. There we go. This guy's building 2 roller coasters. This guy just made a hamburger, some fries, and this shake, I guess. Sure. I really like this guy's build. This guy was wild. I can't believe he got this done so fast. We got a character from Digital Circus. Got some sort of weird tower pagoda thing. Look at this guy's avatar, though. He's a lizard man. How is he a lizard man? Really beautiful, beautiful house. This is what I like about Hytale. You can make, this is what your houses look like in Hytale. Very gorgeous looking. Very pretty looking house. Mine didn't turn out that great, but that's fine. We built a thing. We built a thing. I just got bored with this. I just got bored. I'm like, I'm done. This guy built a crypt, I guess? This guy built a rubber ducky wizard. Look at this wizard duck. A wizard ducky. A wizard ducky. Oh, that's cool. It's a good use of that. I gotta remember to do that. Little wizard duck. Little beach house. Use the roofs to help make a little grassy beach. That's kind of cool. Good use of a beach house. This guy made, looks like himself. I think it's himself. A giant statue of himself. This guy made a cool jungle-looking house. I really like this person. This person's wild. Little moon village house. Look at this. Look how cool this hat is on here. That's some That's some talent right there. Knowing like I'm just gonna make a moon. I'm gonna make a moon. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This guy's making an orb. He's pondering his orb. What is this? Oh, this is that turtle. Turtle looks pretty nice. Turtle sits on the turtle. This guy's name is Turtle. Turtle made a turtle. This guy's still working on his orb. It's a lot of work. This guy's making something. This guy's making something. A little structure. He made like a little fortress thing. Looks like he's making a lumber mill. Oh, that's cool. He's making a lumber mill. Is that all the builds? Was there anything this away? This guy's still working on his little house. That guy's checking out my build. Just running on it. That's cool. I'm glad someone liked my build and he's running on it. Like this feels like it's a good start to like a parkour map. This guy built. What is this on lot there? I didn't even see this. Is this Among Us? I don't know what the. Oh, is it Bluey? Is that Bluey? I think that's Bluey. Some cool builds. Some pretty cool builds, guys. Some big house. Oh, that was neat. Kind of a fun little build day. I'm gonna walk through mine real quick. Ooh. That guy was running on the lip here. I thought that was kind of neat. I didn't think to do that. I just got bored. Otherwise, I'd make a big roof to this thing. Let's go through the hole. I made it through the hole. Through the hole. This guy's also working on a minecart ride. I like this guy's house. I'm gonna check out his house. I wonder if I could go inside. Ooh. Oh, he isn't upstairs yet. I'll close it. I got a key. How did I get a key? Odor crate key. Okay, that's neat. What I wanted to do, I'm just sticking around long enough to see mine at night. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's what I wanted to see. How fun would this be once you're inside? Like, if I finished this, it'd look really cool. But I don't have the time to finish it. I don't have the energy. was a good start. I think it's a fun build. Like, ideally we have a big pointy rooftop, but I just don't have the energy. Because like if I was about to do is I was going to do like a segment of it, flip it, stick it on there, flip it again, and then call it a day. But alas, we cannot do that. There's some tools missing. But yeah, there's about almost 50 people on right now, so that's kind of cool. This is the High Forger server, guys. High Forger. Hytale, I like Hytale over Minecraft. I know people are like, oh, there's not much to do in Hytale, but it's like, no, it's the same stuff. Like, I would argue there's more stuff to do in Hytale than there are Minecraft, like vanilla-wise. They're just mad that there isn't, like, more generated content. There's the tool set's there. See, I'm sorry, we gotta close the event world. Aw. I gotta close the event world. I guess we're done. Guess we're done. They're closing the event world. We're done. I guess I made it through the event. That's kind of cool. Join the Discord and I'll let you know. Okay, well, I think I'm done here, so... Oh, they kicked me out. I'm back to my island. I'm just gonna harvest my little poor little island. My skyblock land. Back to being one of the poorest. I'll be a poor little farmer guy. Chop some trees down. Chop this tree down. All right, so now we need more tree. And then we need more seeds. So let's plant more trees, plant more seeds. Okay, we got more tree. Let's plant some seeds now. We're getting there. One day we'll have a nice skyblock island. What's going on? Anyone trying to abuse the event of bugs they have not let staff know it will be penalized for support ticket to explain. The vote party gave me a key into the creative inventory. Oh. Apparently people were abusing the system. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. People were abusing the system. I was just trying to build. Oh well. It is what it is. People can't be trusted. People can't be trusted. Oh well. Oh, is that where that block was? There. This is my skyblock world. This isn't much, but it's mine. It isn't much, but it's mine. Let's go back to spawn. I think there's a room
upstairs.
Hey, Stellario. You just missed it. We were doing a creative competition. I mean, if you scroll back in my thing, you can see what I was building. But people were cheating. People realized that they could take some of the stuff and cheat the normal game, so they ended it like an hour early. It's kind of sad. Public farm. But I was about, what is this place? Chicken corral. Crabs. They want stuff. Okay. I was hoping I could do some stuff here. This is dark. Oh. Let's go back to spawn.
Comment spawn / spawn.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're playing on the Hive Forger server right now.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty much done. The event ended. And the only thing I got going on, like this is one of the earlier servers, so I have like a little Skyblock clan place, but I don't really play here that much. I just kind of come and just slowly develop this little island. Very, very slowly. Just checking out the stuff, you know. But we're done with this one. I was working on some other stuff, but I've been streaming for a bit. Who's on right now? Is it just you, Runeterra? I guess I should check out Runeterra for a bit before I turn off. So Hexvane made it so that I could get my mod to work in his build, and I was gonna do the stream for that today, but I think what I'm gonna do instead is just stream for like another couple of minutes. I'm not feeling 100%. Like I got a headache. I was hoping some fluids would help, but it's not going away. So what I'll probably end up doing is just like I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, so we'll go a little bit longer. How do we get HUD? HUD? No. How do we get back? Servers, there we go. Drift Bell. So we're just gonna check up on our stuff here, because I haven't really touched the server in a while. The unks need some work here. I mean, our building's looking pretty cool. Is it penguins? Penguins are still in here. This is looking pretty good now. We got our nice. This feels about right. Yeah, that's right. So we're still just looking for couches to replace these guys. And then I do want to get some more of these wooden shelvings to put the scones up there. And replace some of these guys. But it's not anything too terrible. Maybe a painting up here. Oh, I like this flag. Whoever put this flag up, that's a good spot for it. We do. I got some neat stuff in chests. Okay, let's take a look at the chests. Oh, you do have paintings. Developer. Where'd you get that from? Developers. I put a painting like right here. We do. Put a painting right there. Oh, there's nothing on the painting. Do you touch it and does stuff? No. Who rigs every election night? We do. They respawn Baron, so I've been raiding. Oh, okay. You're the raider. Okay, I did want some of these guys. What do we got in here? You got a lot of cool stuff. I need some blocks, is the thing. Oh, we got these blocks. That's a quartzite. The problem is I haven't been building with quartzite. I just gotta go get some of these blocks. Finish this room out. And then once we do that, I gotta figure out, maybe I'll do quartzite down here. Because we gotta make this feel like some Freemasonry kind of stuff. Look at the lanterns. Oh, I didn't even notice that. You changed all these. That's cool looking. I didn't even notice that. It was right in front of my face. That looks pretty cool. Where do you get these from? They're really nice. Those are real nice. And you got this nice little sitting spot. You made it look all nice. Thanks, Stellario. Yeah, I gotta figure out what we want to do with this area. Because what I want to do is I got this like storage area that's like useless, right? We have some stuff in here, but this is just like leftovers. So what I want to do is maybe just convert this whole area into that style. Like just put like a big vault door like right here. Like make like a big vault looking thing. Zone 4 villages, yeah. And then like right here, no real reason to do, like I just put these here for the sake of like thinking like it needs to be outdoors. So what we kind of need to do is build like a workshop area, I guess. And we got the space, right? If we go to guilds, and we look at our claims, we got the space for a workshop. We could also build like the workshop, right? Like maybe I'm thinking like I was going to add some pillars here. Like I want to add a pillar going down here. And like have it look like it's like kind of broken, like the pillar's like collapsed. So I was gonna put like a broken pillar here. David Darkwater never finished his house. He just built a platform, he never finished his house. How far do we got? Yeah, we got. So maybe I'll put the workshop over here. Yeah, we need storage. So I think we're just gonna build like deeper into the mountain. Like I may just redo this whole area so that we'll have a vault door, and then we'll just build like a giant stairway going down. Or I could dig a big hole like the underground farm. Yeah, what I want to do, like I want to get rid of all these things, but like fill up these holes, I guess. Or make something cool in these areas, because I like I like the concept of this room, but I think I want to get rid of this room and just make it feel like some grandiose nonsense, you know? Like I think I'm gonna put like just right here, like where I set these beams, like we'll just put like a doorway here and cut this out here a little bit, and just make like a giant stairwell, and just have it be like because we do want a path out this way, right? And I think we're gonna build like some lodging down here or something eventually. And we need to go down to the farm. Was that the edge right here? Oh, that is the edge. So we got more space going the other way, huh? So we got like this area. Need my bread. Yeah, we gotta figure this out because like this area, we got all this area down here. Like everything below us. Like I think we'll just start building. Yeah, you know what would be fun? We'll just build. I'll just think it through because I think all this is just temporary. What we need is like a big. I think what we need, and I saw this on another server, is we're just going to dig this all out. Dig this all out, and we're going to make a big circle, and then like we'll add some sort of door right here, but the door will go down, and it'll just be a bit of a spiral. So like I'll make this into like a proper walkway. And the walkway will go out right here, just because it's like the exit to our property anyways. But then like right here will be the start of like the stairway corridor. It's gonna go down, and then it'll go down until because the center of our map, right, is like towards down here. So we can go like we can make a nice cool like walkway that just goes downwards here. Till we get to the base of the mountain. Like I'll just go straight down like right here. And we'll probably get rid of this room here. Or I may just move the door. I could just also just put the door on the other side of this building. Right? Like what is... This is just a weird room to begin with. What's through here? Ah, that's the floor. Okay. So now we know. So we could make... We gotta think this through then. Because we could make this room twice as big to hold some storage. But ideally we start like literally like right here. Well, I guess I'll just start digging what I'm thinking. I don't really have... I'm gonna have to throw... There's Stellario. Let me put back on my headset so I can hear if people are talking. Doop, doop, doop. This should be interesting. Because I turned down the audio. Okay, let's try this. Where'd Stellario go? I lost Stellario. There he is. No, that's not Stellario. That's a tanning rack. Where'd Stellario go? There he is. Hey, can you hear me? I'm using a different computer, so I don't know if the setup's correct. But it's fine, I guess. Actually, that might be what was hurting my ears now that I think about it. And my headache might have been the headset. Oh, now you're talking as soon as I take off my headset. Okay, hold on. Hello.
Sorry about that. She's around. Hang off my chat.
Okay, the audio is really buggy. Like, I'm getting the double audio issue even on my other computer, which is bizarre. This is on my MacBook.
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta think like, I'll figure it out. Like I said, I'm about done for the day. I need a break.
Okie dokie.
But yeah, that's what I'm thinking is like probably dig this down to get underneath the mountain, and we can make like a big old like workstation area. Let me actually put back. Oh, the audio is so bad I can't even understand what you're saying. Can you tell that me and Stellaria are twins? Is it obvious? All right, well, the audio is not working. I got a headache. I'm going to put the stuff that I stole back, which was the shelves. I'll mess with that later after I take a nap. Basically, I just want to go sit in a dark room for a while. Want me to dig? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Why is this so slow? So just stairs down this way. And then tall. We gotta make this like grandiose. It has to be tall. It's a little laggy, isn't it? And then we want a huge ass room. So yeah, so dig it lower so that we can make like like the size that we want is about like twice as big as like the Unk lobby area. Like we want it really, really big so we can stick all this stuff in there. Like all the workshop stuff. And just keep going down a little bit. Like you can just keep going. But like I want to at least like 4 or 5 tall. Because we wanted it to feel grandiose. We need a big grandiose where the Unks were cool guy room. Not just like a little lodge to sit in. Okay, I go rest now. Thank you, Stellario. Quit the main menu. So, some closing thoughts to take this off. You know, how wide? He says 199. Just make it like big is what I want. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna probably get some food, take a nap, come back. Hopefully my headache will go away. It's been feeling weird this week, and when we come back, I may work on updating my mod because I don't think my hytale mod is up to date. And then we're going to try to get it integrated with Aetherhaven. So Hexframe gave me some instructions. We're going to try to follow those instructions. And then I may show you the results on stream. I may hop back on once I get that going. But that's all I got for now. Like I said, you know, a little bit of a short stream, a little under 4 hours here. I'll be back on later probably. I just need a break. My head hurts. I'm not getting paid. Why am I forcing myself to do this, you know? So I hope you guys have a good one if I don't see you. And probably going to stream either late tomorrow because tomorrow I do have a little meeting I need to do. Anyone that's interested in going to Neotropolis next year, and if you're in my little circle, feel free to hop into that meeting. It's just a little general discussion meeting, trying to figure out what we want to accomplish for Neotropolis next year. And we're going to go from there. We're probably going to have a few more meetings, so it's not the end of the world if you miss it. And that's all I got. I'm going to go take a nap. Take care, everybody. Adios.